Hey guys, Mark here, Land's Treasure. I asked that you please check me out on TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to talk about shipping cost. Right now, shipping cost is pretty outrageous. Um, Priority mail on USPS, I think, is high. First class is somewhat high, but I have a solution. And I don't know if people aren't paying attention, if they're not using this app, or if they just don't know how to do it. But we're going to fix that today because I have a tutorial coming up on how to use Facebook Marketplace shipping. Um, they do not ask you for dimensions, they only ask you for weight. So you can ship anything, it comes in handy for anything 2 pounds or over, and let's say going in a box that's 10 by 10 by 10 or bigger. So this comes in handy for sneaker sellers or anybody who sells something that's somewhat large. So let's get to the video and I'll show you how this is done. We'll walk you through how to list on Facebook Marketplace, then how to choose the shipping options on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay guys, this is what I wanted to show you. On the USPS.com website, if we did a 2 pound package that was 15 to 15 from Cleveland to San Diego, which is the furthest point away from me, and that's why I use that zip code to get the largest price we can find, priority would be $84. USPS retail ground would be $65. Now I think that's pretty outrageous. So I did find a little trick, or maybe not a trick, but something most people haven't realized yet. So you go into Facebook and you go into uh, sell an item, and I just picked 4 random items I have for sale, just as examples. You This is a good tutorial of how you list on Facebook Marketplace. You put in a title, which I just put in Jersey, the price, your category you're selling in, the condition, a description, and all these other fields you can fill in. I just did not fill them in because we're doing this as an example. Boosting a listing is you pay to have this more noticed by your customers. I don't do that because I have success on Facebook Marketplace without boosting. However, I do hide it from my friends because I don't want to annoy them with a jersey being on their Facebook page whenever I list. So I hide it from my friends. You click next. So here is the nice little part about Facebook shipping. You go to shipping method, choose shipping only, go into the shipping method and choose prepaid. Use a prepaid label, put in your package weight. Let's say we're shipping a plush and it's 2 pounds and it goes in a 15 by 15 by 15. So you choose 2 pounds, and here are your options. UPS ground for $8.94 compared to the outrageous shipping of USPS website, or priority mail is not that much more for $1 more, but it's still cheaper than the USPS website. So Facebook must have some outrageously good pricing, and I would implore you to use Facebook Marketplace when you have larger items to sell. This is how I've been doing it, and my shipping costs have stayed low. Now, just for giggles, let's see, 2 to 5 pounds shipping carrier. UPS is still 1080. That is real comparable to what USPS priority would be on other websites, but I think that's really cheap for $10.80 for a 2 to 5 pound package. Let's see what. And remember, the dimensions are dimensions don't matter. They do not ask you for dimensions on this Facebook selling site. And just for giggles again, we'll say 5 to 10 pounds. 16.20. That's still not a bad price. It's still, what is that? $8 cheaper. I'm sorry, $6 cheaper than a U.S. priority. And let's go to 10 to 50 pounds. And we're not going to do that because I've never done that one. And it's not. We'll put in 25. Let's see what happens. $30. That's a little expensive. Okay, guys. Now we are on Pirate Ship, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with, but they do have some discounted rates. They have a real easy interface. I use it a lot for first class products, but we are going to show you the same rate that we did on Facebook Marketplace and on the USPS website, but we're going to show you on Pirate Ship now, and we'll compare prices. So we're going to do the same zip code where I'm generally located to the San Diego zip code, which is the furthest away from me. And we're going to say it's a box, we're going to say it's 15 by 15 by 15. We're going to say it's 2 pounds. And let's see what kind of shipping rates we come up with on Pirate Ship. So here you go. UPS ground is $30, which Facebook Marketplace said $8. And they didn't ask for dimensions. Remember that. Facebook Marketplace does not ask you for dimensions. 35 for parcel select ground on the USPS, and priority $60. You can see the prices are pretty high. So that's why I say anything from, let's say, 2 pounds to 10 pounds in somewhat of a large box, anything over 10 by 10 by 10, maybe even less than that, check on Facebook Marketplace, because as we saw, a 2-pound package going anywhere, well, in our example to San Diego, but Facebook doesn't ask you that. Any package you ship on Facebook Marketplace for 2 pounds is going to ship for $8.94. This is a heck of a deal. I think this is a heads up for everybody else who is reselling. Is for your larger 2-pound boxes or heavier to try to ship on Facebook Marketplace. Once again, they do not ask you for dimensions. All they ask you for is the weight. Thank you. We'll talk to you next time. Have a good evening. Happy selling. Let's keep the ball rolling.